In 2005, we developed a strategy for outreach. We call it our GO plan, our Global Outreach Plan. The cornerstone of the Global Outreach Plan is the Acts 1:8 strategy. Acts 1:8 tells us, "You shall be my witnesses in Jerusalem, in Judea, and Samaria, and to the ends of the earth." So we have allowed that to become the cornerstone of our ministry. We have a local ministry, our Jerusalem, which takes place outside our doors but in the surrounding vicinity of Tuscaloosa. We have a national global outreach, that's our Judea and Samaria. And then we have an international GO team, which represents our ministry to the ends of the earth. It is our fundamental belief that our evangelism and our mission are two sides of the same coin. Then we believe in global outreach saturation, which means we want every group in our church, every Sunday school group, every Bible study group, from every age level group, from the oldest of our members to the youngest, to be involved in mission. We want to be making a difference outside the doors of this church in the world. We also believe in a program that we call Kingdom Partners. There are great people doing ministry around the world that it's not feasible or practical for us to go ourselves to all the world, but we want to support people who do good work for God. And then we challenge the congregation as a part of our strategy to know a missionary firsthand. So we have a GIC, a Global Impact Celebration, once a year, where we bring missionaries in locally, nationally, internationally, to spend a week with us so that we might get to know a missionary on a first name basis and pray for them and correspond with them and care about them. We want to support our global outreach strategy with two commitments. This is the final part of our strategy. The first is a financial commitment. We ask everyone to make a faith promise offering once a year. By faith promise, we ask people that if God blesses them financially in a unique way during the year, will they give a portion of that to the church? If it does not come, they're not expected to give. So in fact, it's a faith that God will provide, and it's a promise. They make a promise to give according to what God blesses. And from this, the way that we've supported this ministry for 7 years now. And then the second part of this commitment is a life commitment. We ask people to give their lives in ministry. We believe that Acts 1:8 is not just a challenge for the whole congregation, but it's a commission for each of us individually to be involved in missions locally, nationally, and internationally. I want to invite you to make this a part of your growth program, where over a 3-year period of time, you find yourselves involved in the ministry of our church, nationally, internationally, and locally. Jesus said to go into all the world, and this is our GO strategy.